Alright everyone, welcome back. It's a couple minutes early, but that's just fine. We're up now. We're ready up now with the Vagrant, any percent no skill by Night63. Night, take it away.
Keep it, and afterward it's pretty much execution and luck. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna need a little nod. So we can start when I press A on normal, so be ready for it. I will explain the game when I'm playing because yeah, the game is really long, so don't worry about it. So now starting 3, 2, 1, go. So since it's actually a new game, we're gonna have actually the starting with the cutscene about Vivian talking to Paul inside a boat. What I'm doing right now that you can't see is actually I'm mashing A and B at the same time. That allows us to go faster around the text box. And you're gonna see the first glitch of the game called in floor. So I'm pressing start and doing down input into a left input, and after that I'm in the floor and I'm getting insane speed. This speed is actually faster than actually running, and I'm gonna do that all the game. If I have a straight line, I'm gonna do the glitch anytime. About this glitch, it also disables the jump. So if I jump, Vivian will be stuck in an animation like she's jumping, but she don't do anything else until I actually do a slash or do a down input. Oops. That's okay. We got the revenge. So yeah, there is a lot of things about this game. First off, it's a dark story, so you're gonna see blood, dead body, and things like that. So yeah, be ready for it. So this is the first chest we got. There is a potion inside and stuff that we're gonna need to use when we need it. It's on the top left, you can see it, and some other I need to use it by the menu. So there is the thing that I need to do. It's enucleate the impulse blade. So if I press B, I will not use the skill, since I'm not allowed to use skill. And that is why, because when I'm pressing A and B, there is actually the text box actually disappear really quickly. And since I'm not allowed to do a skill, if I'm pressing B on the wrong frame after a text box, I'm gonna do a skill. So that's why I'm unequipping them. It's better to unequip than to do a skill when you don't want to. So all this game is about RNG, especially the speed one and this category. I will need a lot of good RNG happening. If I don't have a good RNG, I will need to farm at some point. And we'll have also trouble on some boss later on. Everything is around luck. Also, what will happen, we'll see that a little later, but everything can kill me pretty easily on this game for one single reason. I and we will have actually no defense aside having armor, because we have actually a tree of talent that we can unlock life, defense, attack, and everything. And we're gonna have actually only 2 points on defense, so that means 10 defense. That's all. Here is the first boss called Soul Reaper. We need to die on her. We need to die. So she needs to be kind. And she's actually kind. So, since we need to die, what we want to see is either a black hole that you have see, the big black sphere, or an uppercut. She trolled me a little. She did a spray, and she don't wanted to do the black hole fast. But yeah, it's what it is. It's RNG. Every pattern is RNG, even the boss. So we encounter Allborn, the witch, with Camlin, the boy on the left. She got cursed by the Soul Reaper from helping us, and since we want to get her back, that she saved us, then we're gonna actually help her to get rid of the curse. Vivian is a wanderer. She's a rune wanderer actually, so she can use rune, and she's actually pretty strong. There is the first chest I'm gonna open and hope for a good armor. It's a 2-star. Not trash, but really not good. And yeah, my defense would be getting armor like that. So we start with leather, then we can have chain and everything. And of course we want the best of kind happening. But yeah, it's up to the RNG, like always. So there I need to be careful about my mana counting on the top right. I need a specific amount right there before the first boss we're gonna actually beat Esgonian. Okay, there is a drop. I hope it's a good sword. Drop weapon are actually RNG. The attack from them are totally RNG. Oh, I got 2 actually. So I got a 68 and a 76. So that's actually good. So I need to take that, and we're actually not in bad shape so far. Not the best shape, but not the worst shape. So yeah, I'm gonna do this combo. It's actually the best combo to take care of the enemy. It's a normal attack into a navy attack, so I'm actually doing a wave. And I will need to take the multiple hit right there, then spending this on the other point. And normally, when you enter there, you can't move, but I found that you actually can move while you actually watching the cutscene. And since we can move, I can start right away near Esgonian and hit him. So this is a rush. Another rush, yep. So every time I manage him to lose him a full health bar, he spawn an ad, like you can see. This ad can be either kind or bad. It's RNG. Sometimes they don't want to do anything, like this one, and sometimes they do. That was actually a really damn good Esgonian. Only did a few dash, but he didn't jump. That's the good part. So there is a chest right there. I need to open it and pray for a good weapon. So this is an elemental weapon, the correct play. It's a 62, so there is less strength on it, but this is a faster weapon than the soldier, so faster means better. Like I said, every weapon have RNG on them, so you can have different attack from them, even from 1 star. Like for Cleric Prey, the worst weapon can be a 50 attack. If I get a 50 Cleric, it's a trash, so I will not equip it. I will stay with Soldier. It's faster. But a 62 is actually better than a 76 from Soldier, since it's a faster weapon. Means more DPS. There is also a lot will be happening during the fight, and you will see me doing some weird movement at some point. It's not weird, it's for being able to skip encounters that I should have get. Because yes, we can skip encounter. Like you can see, there is a lot of encounter, and some of them I can actually manage to manipulate to skip them by doing a certain input on a certain frame of the game. It's pretty precise, and if I know what the encounter it is, then I want to skip it, then I will try to skip it. Lots of mash again. So we progress to the story. We go see the witch, another witch, because there is lots of witch in this game. It's an old witch, this one. And yes. I'm getting actually really bad luck from drop. I'm really low on mana, and this is bad actually. This is really bad. So I would probably need to farm at least 2 or 3 times. Because at this point I should have actually unlocked the double jump and the dodge. And I have none of them. So this is actually really bad. There is a second armor. This is a 3 star, so not bad, I guess. So there is 2 encounters right there. One is Ash Red, other one is RNG. And since I need mana, I need both of them. Okay, perfect, I got both of them. Yeah, that was a good luck actually. I don't need the drop kit yet, but I need all of this. Okay, I don't have the dodge, but I have the double jump, I have everything, so I should be fine. I'm gonna need extra farming a little later, in about what, 3 or 5 minutes. And of course, we have actually a dodge on the ground. If I press R2, I have a dodge. And you can dodge attack from monster, of course, by doing that at the right timing. Would be really useful on some boss. Trust me. Okay. I need to farm. I'm really too low on mana. So it's better to lose a little time right there than to force my luck. Hope for a good drop. Sometimes I can even get lucky and got a really good drop weapon, but chances are really low at this point of the game. Okay, I have 1000 icon gun. Ow. So I got the first statue effects of the game. You can see the burning. The burning stay, I think 7 or 8 seconds and does damage over time. Oh, no, I need to unlock drop kick and this, and we are good. So there on the top there is a chest that you can't see. Of course, we know where all the chests are, so I need to wait there. There is a fire, like you can see. There is also lots of what I call forced encounter, like this one. This one is a forced encounter. So that means you need to do it, no matter what. And I need to see. Okay, this is not a good imp nail, but whatever. Yeah, this is not a good one, but I need to go with it, I guess. There is a second boss called Hash My Way Victory. Yeah, they have a weird name, I know. It's a chicken. So nothing much to talk about him. He's kinda not hard to deal with. He's kinda slow. I mean, I know his pattern on my finger, so... You have a swipe, you have a laser... You have a rush, and you have a jump. There is a jump. That was actually a really good chicken. And here is a chest. So this skeleton key is needed. You need it to progress the story. At least in this category. In any percent and in New Game Plus with all glitch allowed, we actually skip Hash My Way. We never go see him. Never. He's like a poor dude lost in the field. Like you can see, there is also trap on this game, on the floor and everywhere, so you need to be careful about it. They don't do that much damage, but it's annoying to get hit by them, of course. So right there we gonna go see Maximilian in about what, 3 to 5 minutes. He's a king skeleton. Very hard to deal with. Ow. So here is my first real enemy, the Vine. Vine does insane amount of damage if I bypass them like that. Because I can whack through it, but it's dealing damage every frame I actually whack on it. So it's really not a thing to do, especially when you don't have lots of armor. Okay, and here is the first save. So it's a safety save, and it's for really a good purpose. Trust me, I need the spinas, and I need the strength potion. Let's go. Ow. Be kind. So Maximilian have a different pattern. He can summon Ad, he can do sword, he can summon a wave of dead ghosts that you can't see because I'm actually jumping on ow. And he can do a bone attack. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, he is already mad. Yep, he's doing the wrong freaking thing every time. That's a good skill, thank you. Okay, he's dead. Oh, that was a bad Maximilian. Should be clear, that was a bad one. But that was not the worst one. Opening the chest to get a free weapon and free 100 mana. So we need mana, of course. We need a ton. On this one, we need a ton of mana. So here is the first and the unique stone we're gonna hack here on this one, the turtle stone. Because this turtle stone allow me to unlock this path with strength, and we're gonna need a lot of strength. And every other weapon that I don't need, I'm gonna need to dispose them. It means you break them, and in exchange you gain mana. So different weapons have different cost, of course. More the weapon is high, more you get mana, of course. So there we're gonna go back to see the witch. And since now that I have the double jump, I don't need to break the glitch anymore. I do a triple jump. So the first jump is for getting the standing glitch. The second jump is for getting out of the floor, and the third jump is for going away on the sky. That's all. So there, we're gonna actually face the husband of the wife. Because he's actually cursed, and they asked witch for help, which that actually said yes to help them, but help is never without cost, and the boy didn't like that and turned wild. So there is Kumasit. It's a bear. Ow. You have different patterns. You have a stomp. You have claw. You have boons. There is the boons. We'll have 2 boons since he did that early. I can have only 1, but it's up to the RNG, but I will not have another one. Ah. That was a big slam. Another big slam. He's really not kind with me. He's running around. At least I got him while he was trying to do the boons pattern. But yeah, he's really not kind. He's jumping around. There is the claw pattern. Ow. He's really not kind. Okay. He's dead. That was really not a kind Kumasit. So yeah, the girl actually gave us a ring to save his boyfriend, but since he actually transformed, that was too late. So we needed to kill him before he go too wild. So since they didn't need the ring anymore, we bring the ring back with us. And that will actually allow Vivian later to break free from Oldborn curse. Because if you remember, Oldborn actually cursed Vivian. She forced actually Vivian to be her pet. And if Vivian actually disobeyed, she got killed. So she was having actually no choice to be actually friend with Oldborn after she actually saved Oldborn from the curse. Yep. Oops. So there I'm gonna buy a recipe. This recipe is for making food, and for making food, I will need ingredients from monsters that I killed. Yep, I know. It's weird. I'm gonna go back. I need to go. I think it's this way. I need 1 spice. I need 5 antidote and the rest on potion. Then I need to sell teapot. This. Okay, we go. So yeah, I needed to do a little detour right there because I was actually really low on potion. That's because I really got unlucky with both Maximilian and Primacid. I'm gonna need to grab this one too. So of course this is the campfire, and on campfire I can cook. You have seen this before, Maximilian. There is a save, cook option, and leave. I mean exit. Quit the game. I'm gonna cook and hope I have everything to cook. I have not the apple. Okay, I'm gonna need to be lucky. So there I dropped a Sky Crystal suit, and it's actually a 3 star, so that's really not bad. So it's a better armor than the one that I have, of course. Still no apple. There is a high chance I will not be able to craft. Let me kill him. Yeah, ghost. Being ghost. Still no luck. Yeah. Gonna need to... Oh, this is a way better weapon, this one. Yeah. And another boss. Headless Horseman. Ow. There is a lot of boss on this game, it should be clear. Ah! Don't do that! I don't want to see this pattern. So far the screen not a bad horse. Okay, that was actually a really good horse. He didn't run it around, didn't do too much dash, so that was actually a really kind horse. So there is a chest right there, but I'm not gonna get it because there is a skill inside and I don't need skill. Yeah, I don't have enough mana. I'm gonna take some crit at least. And some luck. So luck affects the drop you get. More luck mean more drop. So here is the first screen where things can be really painful. Because I can be petrified, get cured by the antidote and get petrified again. If the game said, oh, they're gonna be not good with you. Okay. I'm gonna need to take the antidote because I'm burning. So here is a snow flare, but we don't gonna use it, even if it's a better weapon. It's a better weapon, but it's a slower weapon, so we don't need to get it. So, okay, I have an encounter right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I have get it. Okay, so there was an encounter right there, and I did the manipulation to not get it. This one I can't skip it. There was too much input to do. I think there was 20 input. Yeah, 20 input to be able to skip it. So at least I have shown how you deal with the encounter. Because yeah, 20 input frame buffer to get actually skipping the encounter. It's way too long than to actually get the encounter itself. So there is the apple. So I'm gonna go back after I have do that. So this is the puzzle you need to figure. I'm gonna save to be sure everything is good. So yeah, the crafting food don't give you a really high amount of boost. But 5% of attack and luck is a lot, trust me. So this is Santiago, or Count of Piety. The first wave, I'm gonna say, is dealing with monster. You have different patterns depending on the luck. There is still one enemy I know where he is, because it was an RP. She was on the left, and here is the real one, Santiago, Aura, a rat. Big rat. He have a lot of pattern. He can bite me like that. He can do a slam. He can do a rush like this one. And he can do a dive. This is a dive. And all these patterns are RNG. It's up to him to be kind or not. Can also do a laser. Like this, like you have seen this one. That was actually a really good second phase. First phase with the monster was not good, but Santiago itself was actually great. So we actually progress to the story. So the witch you see earlier is right there, and the little old boy, old guy on the right is actually his husband. And since he don't want to die alone, he grab her and both die. There is a lot of dead people on this game. Trust me, there is a lot of dead people. Oops. So right now I need to travel back to the town. So you can travel to the stone. That's why I unlocked this stone earlier. To be able to travel after I have beat Santiago. If you don't get the stone, the only way back right there is on foot. And it's a long trip. Really long trip. So now we have do that. We have advanced to the story. We go to the next area, I guess. So we actually follow where go Allborn. So right there we have a little of backstory of Vivian. She show calming her seagull on the arm. Seagull that she actually got from being a wanderer. She's like, yeah, Vivian is actually she's not a bad girl, but yeah, she got in trouble when she was younger, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, flying enemies are actually the most annoying thing on this game, trust me. Especially when you don't have skill. When you do have skill, it's okay, I guess. But with no skill, it's really Okay, oops, this way. Let me away, please. So there we actually run against a little town, very little, there is 2 hours. And yeah, Camden is clearly not on our side at this point. Because every time we are not with him, he actually report to Allborn through a spell. What is going on? What we actually do? So she know where we are, what we are doing. He's a little mole. Clearly. So there we have finally catch to Allborn, but yeah, we catch her only for a few seconds. So right there, she actually tried to kill us with the curse she gave us on the start of the game, but since we don't have the curse anymore, it don't work. And instead of killing us, it breaks the floor. We fall to the floor and run against Colossus. Like you can see, it's a giant with armor on his whole body. We can't hit him right now. It's really an auto-scroller right there. But yeah, it's a knife auto-scroller, like stomping around. I really love this part of the game. Bonk. Bonk. Every boss have his own way. This one is really awesome. Like he's closing up to you, trying to beat you ass up. But yeah, it's a little auto-scroller because this is the end. You're gonna actually same foot kick this, but it's gonna be slammed by the pillar. And his armor got brick, and now we can actually damage him. Yes, it's again a boss. Ah. I was too far away. And I got greedy right there. So there we actually summon a purple barrier. That's we need to kill the zombie to get rid of it. Okay, I got it one cycle. He was about to do the second cycle with the zombie. So I'm happy with that, I guess. And I need to get this point. So I call this place the Fortress. A friend of mine who is actually helped the developer of this game to make this game. Called Alma Vanilla. Know the name of the place better than me. I have my own way to call them, that's all. But yeah, I call this place the Fortress, and there is a lot of encounter on this place. Lots of bad encounter. The worst encounter are actually the slime. They don't give you very lots of drop, and they are actually painful to deal with, especially the big slime upcoming, those big ones right there. I need the stone skin and I need the eggplant. Should be getting the strong G2. Yeah, the big slime encounter is the really worst. And you can have this kind of encounter 3 times if you if you are not lucky. If I'm not lucky, I can get this encounter 3 times in a row. So let's hope that will not happen. So right there, it's a puzzle that you need to figure. Of course, I know the puzzle on my finger, so I know where I need to go. For some reason, I go to the left and I press it right. I need to get rid of the burning. Yeah, the burning is really not your friend on this game. There is also lots of good music on this game. Yeah, I don't care. I have to do what I needed to do, so let's go. Okay, I got lucky. I got the big slime only once. Like I said, if you're really not lucky, you can have this and the big slime encounter 3 times in a row. And this is not fun. So there I'm gonna save. And we're gonna face Soul Reaper again. So this is the second time we face Soul Reaper. But this time she is actually on Allborn's side. Yeah, so this is a teleportation into explosion. Okay, that was a jump. That's an explosion. Yeah, so Soul Reaper is not happy. She's not happy at all. So there she's actually doing what I call the teleportation pattern. So she go around doing nothing aside actually teleporting. So she can do up to 25 teleportation in a row. She have done I think 17 in a row. She's not a good girl. She's really not a good girl. Come on. She's clearly not a good girl. I need to be extremely careful about Soul Reaper. She can one-shot me with combo. If she does the right combo, I'm dead. If I'm getting stuck. So I need to be really careful. That's why I'm really safe on this fight. So here is the red pattern, the skull pattern. This skull one-shot me. But at least you can see where the difficulty come from. Without skill, the game is really not easy. Okay. Oof. I hate the mist. Second red pattern? Yep. That was a really bad Sweeper. That was a really bad one. She was not kind, not even in the slightest. I got the worst pattern. She was clearly not cooperative in the slightest. But yeah, it's what it is. It's a Reaper. If she wants to be bad, she will be bad, and I can't do nothing about it. So, again, some backstory. So she get actually a memory from the past about her father, who got actually mad about losing his wife, so her mother. So yeah, lots of mashing. What there? There is a lot of a long discussion between her and Camden about what is good, what is bad, what is going on actually, and of course she say to Camden that what is happening is bad. Okay. It gives a multiplication only once, so that's okay. Let's go. So there we want to leave, of course. We actually don't have anything to do right there anymore. So we want to leave. And there we got this one. So the gold amulet. So what it does is I take 10% less damage. And this is actually huge since we are actually made of paper, I'm gonna say. So again, long tag between Vivian and Camden. Then she actually remember from the past, and she actually remembers that she actually have Sim unborn when she was actually young. And it's actually Allborn who killed her father and her sister. I'm gonna need to do a stop by shop. I'm way too low on potion. I'm gonna need 6, and I'm gonna need the rest in life. And I'm gonna need to sell the materials that I got that I don't need, and we actually make good money from it. And that's all, I guess. Yep. We are out. Let's go. 20, so I mean 20 is not bad. It's not good either. It's meh. Yeah, want to be sure. I mean, so far at least the run is going good, I'm gonna say. It's not the best, clearly not. But yeah, can be worse. I didn't die yet, so it's a little victory. I don't question the hitbox. They don't have armor or anything, but they can hit me freaking miles away. Hitbox. Pick it there. Got trolled by the ghost, but that's okay. I really hate this monster. The hitbox is so junk, seriously. So yeah, I need to keep my mana for the next weapon that I'm gonna get really soon. So yeah, here is the first use and the only use of running. I needed to run to get access to this height. And here is the sword that I need. So what's the best will be a 5-star, but it's RNG, so let's see. It's a 1-star, of course. It's a 1-star. And I need to fully enhance the sword. 119.7 is really not bad for this sword. I don't have any money anymore, so... So right there is a chest that I need, because there is this weapon inside, Blue Demon. It's for nothing, because it's only having one attack, but it's giving me, I think, 1000 mana, and it's actually a lot. Whoops, got a little too far away. So here is a first glitch that I can perform right there. It's called the extend slide dive kick. So you have see actually Vivian bounced on the ledge of the mountain and still get keeping the speed from it. It's frame perfect and pixel perfect. Getting really troll, seriously. Oh, I forgot that I need to not go to the left right there. Please. There we go. Encounter? Yes, encounter. Don't mind about getting this encounter, giving me a lot of mana, so it's okay. Like I say, sometimes it's better to get an encounter than to skip it. So I have more than enough mana for this one, so I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna actually face the next boss, the snake. So his weak spot is actually his eye. Not doing the good one so far, but whatever. So it don't matter if the first sword swing hit. I need to do the heavy hit on his head. His weak spot is actually the eye. I think you noticed that. I'm gonna need the antidote. Hitbox, please. Thank you. That was not a bad snake. That was not a bad bug. It's a big bug. So I think I need to go to the right there. I'm pretty low on antidote, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm really low on antidote. So yeah, there I'm gonna actually break all the barrel. So they will give me a poison statue, but yeah, there is a lot of antidote right there. One barrel I got mean one antidote, so that's why I'm doing that. And I will need a lot of antidote at some point. Antidote on this game is really your friend. It's curing bleeding, burning, poison, petrified. Yeah, it's way too damn useful. So right there we're gonna be almost close to the void, but we're gonna have a hard time. We actually encounter a little guy who actually stole our way in. Yeah, so there was an encounter right there. I did a heavy hit to make sure that I skipped it. And this one is 100% for me. Ow. So same, I'm gonna save right there. Another boss called Master Shroom. It's a big mushroom. So you need to take care of the two bodies on the left and the right before you can hit him. You have different patterns. You can summon monster, like you can see. You can summon mushroom mist. The mushroom mist is actually doing a ton of damage from frame. It's pretty like it being inside the vine. It's dealing a lot of damage frame, so you really don't want to be inside. Yeah, you have to see the damage. I almost died from it. I'm actually stunned. Yeah, that was not a good Master Shroom, but that can be worse. So right there, this little guy actually says sorry to actually stall the thing from us. He says that he can't control that. He needs to stall thing. It's a bad habit. Yeah. I was having the dazzling effect, so I needed to take an antidote again. That's why you need an antidote on this game. You have so much bad status that you need to get rid of. Like I said, burning, poisoning, bleeding, petrified, dazzling also. So right there we encounter all again on a weird, really weird area. Then he actually brings us back to where we should be, inside the void. So void is actually the hardest area in the game. There is a lot of enemies that can actually kill me pretty quickly, so I need to be really careful. And I also need lots of luck from dropping mana right there. Even if so far I'm actually not bad on mana. I have 5,000. It's pretty a lot actually. I'm maybe actually having the enough for the next point. No, it's 8,000. Next point is 8,000. So yeah, I will need lots more from that. So yeah, right there it's a lot of platforming, jumping around, finding the good way. There is a ton of dead end on Void. And when I say ton, there is a ton. There is really a lot of dead end. There is also ends that you need to go inside if you want. And I'm gonna spoil it right there, but we're gonna actually get the bad ending or the normal ending. For the true ending, we need to do more stuff. We need to save a child. We need to kill a bear. We need to kill Guardian. We need to do a lot of stuff actually to get the true ending. So right there is a little guy that I'm gonna speak with it and gonna exchange for my keys that I got earlier. Gonna give me 2 random runes, and I'm gonna need to be lucky, I guess. So I need a potion. Yeah, this one. I actually don't have anything to sell right now. Yeah, it's the crystal that I needed. Get that. So I need to know what I got from Rune. So I got attack level up and crit level 4. So I got 2 crit level 4. This is the best thing that I can get. These 2 runes are the best I can get. So I need to save them from the best world I will have on the end of the run, so before the boss rush. Okay. This is a good drop. So the big mana you have seen is a 1000 drop. It's a really, really rare drop. I think you have 2% chance to spawn. So yeah, 2% chance is actually nothing. Ah. Didn't get too much luck from the placement, but that's okay, I guess. Don't troll me, thank you. Let me pass, thank you. I don't tag too much because I really need to be really focused on this area. Like I said, I can die really quickly from the monster. Okay, I got ultra lucky. I dropped the best armor you can drop. Collect the mithril armor. This is the best one. And I got actually the 5-star. This is insane. So I will put up the 2 crit on it since I can. You don't need to put the crit on the weapon. It's up to you where you want to put it. And I take 3 and we go. Okay, so on this chest there was a Nikazuchi lighting weapon. I don't need it, it's only for mana. And here is the second hungry demon that we can get. Let's hope it's a better one. I don't think it is. I'm gonna full enchant, but yeah, I have no hope. Yep, no hope. It's what it is. Then I need crit damage level 2, of course. Major and minor. Okay, maybe the last one. Let's see if I have something else. Yeah, I have attack, combo attack. Since I'm doing combo attacks, this is what I need, of course. Yeah. We have everything, so now I need to save. And I need to buy this. Then I need to buy this, I guess. I can take that. And I think that will be all. Yep. Or perhaps this. Yeah. Flaming skill to make sure. Okay, so now all I need is luck. Even if I have a really good weapon and a really good armor, I'm still on paper. I should be clear, I'm still paper. So yeah, this damage is because I'm actually critting a lot. You have seen this is actually what I was seeking for. It's the damage that I need. But yeah, getting the damage don't mean that I can't die, of course. I still can. And that's why I have saved. Stop doing the rush. Okay. So this is the first boss. That was Soul Reaper 3. So this time we beat her. And we discover it's actually our sister, Valerie, who have been actually enslaved by Magus, this guy. And now we face Magus. Ow. Like I said, fire is your enemy. So if you see fire, don't go near it. Okay, so Magus was actually not good, but he was not bad. So now it's actually the main trouble. Allborn. So first of all, Allborn, we can't damage him. Her until she have shield. For breaking shield, we need to kill the tank tag on the ground. There is three for one of each shield. If you don't break shield, you can't damage Allborn. And there I need a speed G and an armor. That's all. Okay, so the fire is this one. So the fire contact is always RNG. Sometimes it's on the left, sometimes it's on the right. You can't know until she fire. And you want to get rid of the fire first. Ow. So yeah, right there I need to take damage. I have nowhere around. That's why I need a lot of healing. Okay, the fire is right there. But for me, I got fired and stunned. That was well because I was actually behind the tentacle and I was still getting hit, but yeah. Hitbox. Yeah, this is gonna be slow. I'm gonna say it right now, but the time will be on the last hit on Allborn. So when she died. But yeah, I'm gonna say it, don't worry. Ow. 1, 2. Okay, good. Oof. That's a double. Yeah, so this is the fire contact, so I need to get rid of it. Oh, I'm getting stunned. Ah, stop doing that, please. Okay. Time coming up sooner. No. Time. And this was the Vagrant. So there is still some text box that I need to do before getting the credit. So there's you have the a plot twist. So Alborn is changing on the big eye, and the ghost of your sister actually stopped him from trying to kill you. But since we don't get the true ending, Vivian is stuck inside the void forever. This is a normal ending. On true ending, we Vivian make it out. So yeah, that was the Vagrant. That was actually a really good one. 124 is pretty not bad. Seriously. That can be so worst. Like I said, my best time is 122, my worst time is 2 hours 15. It's crazy up to the RNG. I got lucky today, I guess. So yeah, but big shout out to OTK Game and OTK community. It's because of them that I'm playing this game. This game was a blast to discover when I found it. I was never expected to enjoy this game like I do. I hope everything on my explanation was actually fine. Like I said, big shout out to Alma Vanilla, who is my it's one of my friend. Kanlin, who is actually also one of my friend, who is actually the developer of this game. And yeah, that was the Vagrant. And this is the end. And of course, the last cutscene, this one, is different on trending. But yeah, that's great all for me. I have nothing more to say. That was really a good game. I was expecting this run to be longer. I just got lucky today. Like I said, between bad and good, there is 40 minutes. Clearly, 40. This is all RNG can be. So yeah, if Jayo, you have something to say, feel free. For myself, I don't have much to say aside answering the chat if somebody have a question.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for the good run, and congratulations on getting some good RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are a bit ahead on time right now, so we're going to go into a bit of a longer intermission. We might be back depending on how scheduling goes with either Sonic R or a bonus backup run. So we will see you guys fairly shortly with some news. Be back, everyone.